video. You can find the video in your library.
I was doing a test.
She's had some good jokes, but
for Bob's Burgers and sync it over. And
for me, it's more like
it works.
I think it's important to like respect that show in its context. Showing like broken family life.
Yeah,
everybody's always kind of
play because you're the most 90s.
It's true, I am.
But if you'd rather be commenting.
No, I'm shit at commentary. Absolutely true.
Flex is not a good app.
At least you checked the mics. I know we shuffled those around.
Does anyone offhand know which Xbox controller syncs to this PC?
Oh. I think with a flashlight that means better against that.
That's what I thought.
I have one over here.
I mean, there are controllers.
Yeah.
Just didn't know.
This one was over there, but I mean, it was mine.
Did you resync it?
I mean, it's synced to my computer now because I just plugged it in.
So you'll have to resync it.
Ashley Jenkins is about to stream.
What's she streaming?
On the note?
Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time.
Yeah, she's doing like a love game stream. St. Catherine.
The game.
It may not be those. Maybe we'll do the far left item. What are you gonna do with these flowers, Lawrence?
Hello!
Taking to Stephanie.
Aren't they
Stephanie.
dead?
Hopefully they're not. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
They gotta be dead.
Harry Potter, but.
Women can
You're
and they
live.
will.
Like, I cannot reiterate that more. Hello! Hello!
Live.
Hello! I got something.
Oh, they're live. That's not.
Hello! Hello! Hello!
Wait, all you need to do is just go boo.
Oh, you can snap.
You
Snap.
close into
Now, it
it.
only
I
works
can't-
when you say hello.
I can't snap with my right hand anymore. And I
Kappa!
can never snap with my left.
Scooby-Doo!
Well, I can
It
snap
doesn't fucking work.
That one is not. I don't think. Is it plugged in?
Well, maybe
Yeah, it's
controllers
detected
don't-
in Windows.
Yeah, maybe controllers just don't work with this game.
No, it was there. It said it detected it.
So this one is maybe.
Dude, this one's unplugged. Maybe this is part of the 1995.
Yeah, this-
Goes on the far left?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We good? Look at that. Look at how plugged in it is. There we go. Is there another Xbox controller that was turned on to the sync to this? No? Alright.
So
I like
you,
that.
you went live on all these first, or
But it's only live on the top.
streaming?
Yeah. I didn't hit record on any of it.
And this project?
Yeah, do project.
All right.
Boom. Yeah, hit it.
Let's go back
And
in
that one on
time.
the big red button too.
Hello out there in YouTube land. Welcome to 1995.
And then I'm sorry. And then the mixer too.
Hey, look at that. It's 1995 all over this shit. Doink doink.
Hit you record and play.
Man, look at how smug he is. Yeah.
Why are we having Lawrence play this?
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
He's Mr. 1995.
Lawrence is Mr. 1995. Really?
I played all the Super Nintendo games.
You know you don't need to sit on that stool.
I like being on the stool.
She likes the stool.
Alright.
I like having
it
the
makes
height.
noise and it's bad for your back.
It's not, we don't
So
know that
do
it's bad.
I.
We don't know that it's bad for your back. It keeps your posture straight.
Oh, we should
No,
sit-
if you sat up straight, yes, then it would be
No,
fine.
She sits up straight.
Oh,
Look at that.
come on.
Look at that
Don't
posture.
give me that noise.
Rigid like a board.
Not my spine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tune
boy.
in half an hour and see what happens.
Got the CRT warping effect. It is like 1995.
Just wanna make sure you're
We sync yet?
in the frame. Oh, we haven't.
Is that a studio logo?
Can you turn that audio up? I want to hear what the game is about.
Got it.
Lawrence, do you remember where you were back in 1995?
Yes,
a
I
good
was
point.
11 years old in my room, wondering how to masturbate.
Oh, you hadn't learned yet?
No,
I don't think I'd
I
learned
didn't,
either.
I didn't crack that walnut until I was 14.
You just jam it into the side of a bed until something comes out.
That's what
Yeah, I
I did.
didn't do that.
Yeah, that's like what I did.
I was. I remember.
Gross, Elise.
Man, I don't want to hear about that.
I would like see dudes like doing the motion,
What?
but they.
Which
when
dudes?
Yeah, what dudes is
Yeah.
what?
Oh, you know, just around.
Dad and friends.
Dad in the bar he would take me to. But whenever they
Camped a
do it, they
lot.
just do like 3 pumps, and that was it. So I would go like 1, 2, 3. I don't feel anything. And
You
it was
didn't
very
feel, but you didn't feel anything?
no. I mean, I
Were you paralyzed?
well more. I would say I was full to bursting to the point that it was already numbed from overstimulation. That makes sense.
What?
Well, let's clap sync.
What's he talking about? We haven't even started yet.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna get better then.
I don't know what this game is.
It's easy. It's right there. All right, count me in.
It looks like Bioshock. All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
There you go.
Wow, interesting on the the backwards
Yeah,
count.
I didn't
he was-
remember.
He was trying to fuck me up. I appreciate that. So yeah, hold on. Try it one more time.
Still want to try with this controller, huh? At least, do we need a controller for
Hey,
this?
in
Nah, you can use
1995,
anything you want.
everyone used controllers. Oh boy, it went back.
I'd like to play it in Nippon,
That
Japanese,
Nihongo.
senpai.
Sure does not work. All right, fuck it. Mouse, keyboard.
You know, I
for
don't
life.
know too much about this game either, other than it's back in 1995,
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
and we have the
Wait, why don't I-
consummate
why do I
gamer,
have to pick?
quintessential gamer.
Yeah, well, he keeps fucking it up.
It's gonna go back again.
What are you doing?
Would you like
Quintessential
me to just,
gamering. Part of being a quintessential gamer is you poke through all the options and a million times before you
I'd
start.
rather you just play the game.
Yeah, let's do that.
New game. There we go.
Oh,
that
that
was
was
it.
spooky.
Hey,
Did you guys
he
see
did
that
it.
spook
High
sound?
five. That's what we did back in 1995.
Oh, really? Do we?
Tag
no.
Don't touch
Tag
me.
me up.
We're
Don't
not going
touch
to do
me.
that. At least don't do it.
Got it.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Come on.
Why are they
Hey,
telling me that
download.
again?
Too slow.
Too
Oh.
slow.
Oh.
Nice. Very 1995 of you.
Ah.
Got him.
Now sing a song from the Cranberries. Zombie. That's the only way.
Ah.
To
I
do it. Oh, that's another one.
Was that Bjork though?
No.
Is there music?
Next question.
Turn up.
It's spooky, man. It's building tension.
I want to hear
It's
it.
supposed to be like Silent Hill.
What?
Is it?
Yeah. Do you not hear the
It
Akira
is.
Yamaoka influenced music?
We'll just let you do the
Who?
video.
Akira Yamaoka.
I feel like we're doing a video for Lawrence's personal channel.
Yes, you are. This is what Elise wanted. She's the producer. Blame her.
I have to, you know, with somebody like Lawrence, you got to give a little. You give a little.
to get a
right?
little, yeah.
To get a little.
Well, enjoy this live stream, audience, because this will never see the light of day.
Here I am again in this forgotten place. How much time has passed? All this time. The tower.
Can't.
It's just like the games you used to play.
That's right. There's not a lot of polygons.
Oh. Okay, it's like Resident Evil.
You want a suicide pact or like,
Oh, there we go.
how quick do you want to
Oh,
end
it's
this?
one of these.
Well, we're gonna
Oh.
move on to Sniper Elite 4 for everybody who's watching right now.
What do you mean? Look at this. Look at how good this
But
is.
we have to find out how long Lawrence can
Booyah.
play this game.
I
can't
already got
read that.
painkillers. You hear that heartbeat? It's very disquieting.
Is that a heartbeat or is that somebody pounding on
I
our
think
wall?
that's
Is it either? Who knows?
Is that a washing machine?
It's so spooky. Akira Yamaoka, such a genius.
Go through the
Did
door.
he make this game?
I don't know who that is, Lawrence.
Oh, oh, oh! There was a check. I saw it. There's an item back here. I know
you
it.
know, back
Yeah.
in 1995, OJ was acquitted.
Wasn't he put it in? Was it 1995?
I
yeah.
think it was 95, yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
So this is a murder simulator?
Yeah.
He got a key.
OJ got a key.
That's true.
That's why they didn't see him break
Oh,
it.
yeah.
He got a key to his jail cell so that he could leave.
I don't think it works that way.
He did. They gave him one.
I think the guard who he just became best friends with let him out.
Man, I want to be friends with OJ.
No, you don't.
No,
He's
you
in
don't.
jail now
Go
for
riding
murder.
his cars. Yeah.
He always looks so surprised now.
The thing is with OJ is that he was a super cool dude 95% of the time.
Right?
There's the other 5% he had a tantrum, but who cares?
Yeah.
If you
I
just
mean,
stay away from him, you'll be fine.
Yeah, Mr. 95.
Yeah,
Like,
as
you,
long, as
you
long,
see him getting angry,
Mm.
just walk the other way.
Clear out of there.
Yeah, just clear out.
you sound like his lawyer.
Otherwise, you might get your throat slit.
You get mauled by a bear.
The thing everyone
Uh-oh.
often forgets, that looks like a potato.
Oh,
like a
it's
piece
an
of
enemy. Guys, that is really taking a turn.
Oh,
I like this music.
Yeah, this is nice.
that's Lawrence.
That's me.
Look out, Lawrence. It's
Yeah.
that poop.
Yeah.
You might get it all over your
Potato
Sears
almost
jacket.
got me. That was my members only jacket.
It's not members on.
Whoa!
Oh, him!
Whoa! Wait. there's
Wow,
just-
something almost happened there.
yeah, that was close. All right, well, let's get out of there.
Spooky.
This is 95, man. You gotta use your imagination.
I am.
Chromatic aberration.
No!
Whoa!
Go around him.
Man, you can really backpedal like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
scared. Look at that.
There you go.
Oh,
See?
Scary.
Easy enough.
Ah,
Not the challenge I
good
thought
thing I
it
picked
would
up that
be.
key.
Well, it's because he got the key. He's a quintessential
Uh-oh.
gamer. He found it.
Oh,
See, it's just like Silent Hill with the phones. Wait, no, that's Resident Evil. No, it's not Resident Evil. Let's hear that one.
Remember when you check your messages back in 1995?
I like those.
Mm.
I like those days. You know that I
Oh.
had my own phone line when I was 16 years old?
Did
Oh,
you?
My parents bought it because they use it for the internet.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Damn.
And I got to get my own phone
Yeah,
line.
dial
So I
up
had
too
my
much.
own voicemail message that I used to
Dang.
record funny messages on for people that would call.
Did you ever do like quotes from movies and stuff?
Oh, you know what I used to do? You know what I used to do, Elise? You really
What
want to
did
know?
you do?
I used to go out to the television. I'd have to plug in my answering machine right next to the television and record Simpsons quotes onto my messaging machine.
No, you didn't.
And then I had to run it all the way back to my bedroom because if you unplugged it for longer than 5 minutes, it would wipe the memory. So I had to run it all the way back, make sure it didn't do that. But anybody that called, including my sweet-ass girlfriend at the time, she laughed a lot. She had a great time.
How do you know she laughed when she was leaving a message?
I assumed.
It's assumed,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I think that's a safe
I would record the radio at night on my boombox, and I would
Oh, yeah,
call
me
radio
too.
stations and ask them to play 311's Down because I couldn't afford the CD.
It's a great song.
And then I would wait. But unfortunately, the radio station in my town was lame.
Oh.
They didn't play it.
I used to record stuff off the radio into cassettes too.
Yeah.
But then I run out of cassettes because I only had like 2 cassettes.
Yeah.
You were the original pirate.
No,
Yeah,
that
I was the average Canadian kid. But you know, I never had my own phone line, and I always would see that in like movies and TV, kids their own phone lines, and I always wanted one.
I got really lucky. That was the one thing my parents bought me.
Damn.
Everything else they didn't want.
I feel like they probably bought you lots of things. You just didn't appreciate it.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Did you have heavyweights on VHS? 1995.
No
baby.
way. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, hit film.
There we go.
Fat kids. They were promoting obesity. Disney said, market we don't have, fat.
Ha.
We gotta get those fat kids.
Get the fat kids.
I thought heavyweights didn't they lose weight or something?
No,
I thought they were
it's the exact opposite.
They just went to fat
There's a bunch of fat
camp,
kids who go to
right?
fat camp, and then they realize losing weight isn't fun.
What?
And then
That spawned a whole generation of kids that died of like diabetes and heart disease.
absolutely.
We don't talk about that in America.
And funny telephone messages.
And funny telephone
Put
messages.
heavyweights right up to the answering machine.
What happens at some point in that movie is that Ben Stiller, a little overbearing, yes. I think we've talked about it before, but he.
Uh-oh.
I'll wait for
They're
this.
pulling
Hold
a
on,
little Metal
scary
Gear
video,
on
scary
us.
video. I save that thought. I want to
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what happens at the end.
Oh, we're
No, I
back.
don't.
Okay, yeah, so he pushes, he's trying to help the kids. He wants them to get healthy, and they decide, no, that's too much. And so they basically torture him and, like, kind of kidnap
It's
him.
called enhanced interrogation.
a little bit, yeah, and just so they could eat their food. And then
But they were
win a-
already fat.
Yeah, but then they win a go-kart race at the end.
So
I've never seen that movie.
they
Neither have I.
accomplished a feat that required 0 physical acumen. Well, that's cool.
This is true. It would have made more sense if one of them just, like, barreled over and died.
Yeah, or like somehow became okay with themselves.
How young can you have a heart attack?
That's the heavyweight kid.
Yeah.
Probably like what, 22?
There's got to be a kid that can have. Hang on.
Did you guys?
Sure, Google that. Find out.
Were you guys abnormally proud of your AIM away messages?
No.
Yeah.
I was. I had a fucking. I always imagined it was like loading bullets into a gun. Whenever I'd scroll through my away messages, I was getting up away from a terminal.
So what were some of the good ones there that you had, Lawrence?
Shit! Let me think. I had some song lyrics in there.
I'm not masturbating, Mom.
Song
Yeah.
lyrics. I thought they were funny.
I mean, some of them were. Some of them were profound.
Did you have Korn song lyrics?
I
as
didn't
your-
listen to Korn. I loved Jesus too much at that time.
Oh, so what'd you listen to? Like DC Talk?
Not. I didn't love Jesus that much. A bit of in the middle.
How much did he love
I was gonna
Jesus?
say, like when you wrote the note to Jesus, you said, like, "Do you like me? Do you really like me?"
What about Switchfoot?
I listened to Switchfoot. Yeah.
What about Jars
I
of
gotcha.
Clay?
Nah. they weren't
Jars of
listening
Clay,
to
come
you.
on.
What about Five Iron Frenzy?
Five Iron Frenzy? Everybody loves ska.
I don't know
Christian
any
ska.
of these Christian bands.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, Jars of Clay and
It was like Thousand
Switchfoot
Foot
were
Crush.
actually popular bands, but Five Iron Frenzy.
You've heard. Switchfoot.
I know Switchfoot.
Yeah,
That's the only
everyone
one I
knows
know.
Five Iron Frenzy, nobody knows.
Silverchair.
Silverchair wasn't
Silverchair was-
Christian.
Yeah, they were
He's- he's-
Australian.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying words. See that sweet move? there?
God turns a blind eye to Australia,
he doesn't know it exists.
as I've learned.
So
Oh
I
yeah,
looked
there's a
up,
game here.
Child heart attacks.
Yeah.
And
What do we got?
I guess like a lot of kids can have heart failure, but a true heart attack in children can occur in rare circumstances where there is a genetic predisposition to exceptionally high cholesterol.
Too fat.
I want obesity, fat kids.
Too fat.
I want heavyweights.
So how young was he?
Oh, I mean, this is just what Google says. What would cause chest pain in a teenager?
Oh man.
Yeah, it's
many
got
Snickers.
dark real fast.
Too many Snickers. That causes chest pain.
So back in 1995,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't have Google, and also
There was
Lycos.
obesity was just becoming an epidemic. It's
Sure.
been amusing as the years go by to see the search terms on Google because it kind of paints a picture of a very sick and overweight America. People just like the rise in search traffic of stuff like plantar fasciitis, which is never mind.
That's a foot problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like tendons in
Gout.
the foot that get fucked up because people are too fat.
You'll see heavyweights that Google Trends kind of tape.
Tip-
And
man.
then, what is it, 1995? Boom!
Yeah.
Whoa.
Heavyweights,
Like
and
that.
then it stays like that. It
Yeah.
just goes all the way.
It goes up
in
and stays.
2017. People love it.
Well, you know what else happened in 1995?
What else?
Clinton said that Area 51 is the thing.
Oh.
That's a thing.
I mean, it's been a thing though. It was a
Well,
base.
yeah, but Clinton said.
But he actually
he
officially
gave
said
the-
that
he gave-
aliens were there.
Yeah, he gave it the okay.
Did he say aliens were there?
Well, I don't. Hang on.
He was just promoting the hit film Independence Day, which came out in 1994. Though, stupid.
Okay, Google.
That's on the roof. Emergency stairwell.
Is she on?
I think we turned it off.
I got a title for this video.
Yeah, what is it?
Funhaus Best Video?
Oh, okay, Google. Is she on, please?
Okay, Google. Tell us the secrets of Area 51.
So in the game
Damn it.
that came out in 1995,
That's
if
what
you
you-
shoot your own guy, Google, shut the
She's
fuck
talking
up.
about Area 51.
When
See?
did
She knows.
when did Independence Day come out? Was that 95?
97.
94.
94?
Yes. 97.
What was the
maybe.
top movie in
97.
1995?
Maybe
I bet
95.
it was it Batman Forever? Did that come out?
Hey Google,
I bet
what
it-
year did Independence Day come out?
Ooh,
Oh, 6.
missed
We were
it by a
both
year.
wrong.
It was summer though, so it throws you off.
Hey Google, when did Batman Forever come out?
That's unrelated.
No, yeah. Toy Story.
Oh, Toy Story came out?
Apollo 13.
She's not answering.
Wow, that's a great year for Tom Hanks.
Yeah, he's killing
Whoa,
it.
gotcha.
He's like, all that
Back
stuff I
in-
recorded 2 years ago is finally coming out.
Heat. Heat was 1995.
Fuck yeah, it was.
He's
Great
a good movie.
Great movie.
Crimson Tide.
Oh, another great movie.
I could take that one or leave it.
Braveheart.
Another great movie. Holy shit, 1995 is like a renaissance. for
I'm
film.
not even reading the ones in between. Goldeneye.
Oh, Goldeneye.
That
was
came out in
tight.
1995 too.
7.
7?
7 was
Get
good.
Shorty.
Wait, are you serious? All these movies.
I'm
came out in
perfectly
1995?
serious. 12 Monkeys. Usual
This
Suspects.
is the greatest year in the history of film.
It's funny,
Yeah.
like that was kind of when everybody's like, Brad Pitt's pretty good. He might be a thing. I mean, it was like 7 years in Tibet. and all
I
that
was
shit.
saying that during Thelma and Louise.
Yeah.
Batman Forever was 1995.
Oh, there you go. It was, except for Batman Forever, the greatest year in the history.
What?
of
No,
film.
that was a great time. Everyone was
is
excited.
why.
Everyone had Batman fever.
What was the highest grossing film of 1995?
Maybe Toy Story.
Can ask Google.
It's this game, I bet.
Hey Google,
Shit, I gotta find a key.
what was the highest grossing movie of 1995? The show's taking a turn.
It's
She's
Toy
not
Story.
answering.
Toy Story.
It was Toy Story.
Seriously?
Hold on, let me see. Okay, Google, turn your volume up. I don't think she did it.
Yeah, did it. Yeah.
Okay, Google, what was the best movie in 1995?
I mean, that's subjective.
Oh, here we go.
Movies frequently listed on the web include 7, Braveheart, The Usual
Yeah, that's not what we have.
Usual Suspects.
Yeah, these are all.
Strong year.
This is great.
And this game.
No, this did not come out in
This did
1995.
not.
This
Yeah,
came out
this
now.
actually looks too good for 95. PlayStation
Really?
1 wasn't out in 95, was it? Like maybe Sega Saturn, but this looks too good.
Okay, Google, was PlayStation 1 out in 1995?
This is 96.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
Yeah, you know what you didn't have in 95?
Nice.
Shitty ass
I know
robots
it
that didn't
was
know how to
96.
answer questions.
It may have been 95 in Japan, but we didn't have it.
Okay, Google, when was PlayStation 1 released?
PlayStation was introduced in
Oh.
1994.
Are you kidding me?
Google just burned you.
Well, I thought it was 96.
I let you.
Wait, hold on,
In
hold on.
America, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
thinking.
Okay, Google, when was PlayStation 1 released in North America?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. The console was released on
Oh, here she
September
goes.
1994 in Japan, the 9th of September 1995 in North America, the 29th of September 1995.
It was off by like a month, though.
Yeah.
She said
It's September.
Oh, they
would-
said December.
Hey, how about this? There's no way that this would be a launch title for the PlayStation 1. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Come on now.
I really thought it was 96.
Come on now.
This game's dragging.
Hey, come on.
I really thought it was going to be more action packed than this.
Sounds
Aw.
like Resident Evil. It builds tension.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
It's scary. Oh.
Resident Evil has sweet films in the beginning.
We got Bullet.
And music by Akama. Who?
Not Resident Evil.
Akima Atola
Kiryamoka.
Ayatollah.
Legendary Konami composer. He also did the soundtrack for Contra Shattered Soldier.
I've got a little bit of trivia for you.
Uh-oh.
How long do you think we've been recording this video?
Oh, hold on. 10 minutes.
I'm going to say 100 years.
What is it?
I don't care.
16.
Oh.
16 minutes.
I thought 40 minutes went by.
I mean, if you guys need to switch to Sniper.
We don't need to switch to anything. We're going
Yeah.
to let this game play
Oh,
out.
God.
There's a lot of really interesting things here.
Wait.
I'm running low
Whoa!
on material.
437, remember that. 437. That's what it looked like when you masturbated the first time.
I need
Yeah.
to figure out what
We
else
might,
happened in
we might get 2
1995.
minutes out of this
I was in a
video.
bed
We're
and
gonna
I
get enough.
hit myself in the face.
This is gonna be a 6-minute video. I'll tell you right now.
Maybe. It might just be the intro to Sniper Elite.
And I refuse to cut it.
Whoa.
I will not cut this video.
Just to cut it.
I don't know how to shoot.
Use your wrench, dog.
You have to aim, hit control.
Yeah, I tried. Oh,
1995 was a year of sadness.
oh, here we go.
Princess
Selena
Di.
was taken from us.
Oh man,
Gomez?
no.
No, Selena.
Selena Gomez still lives.
I believe in reincarnation.
She's dating the Weeknd.
Oh, really?
Really?
You bet she is.
Aim with aim and shoot with attack. Thanks.
He has a wonderful voice.
What is
I
aim?
know, the Weeknd gets girls wet. Let me tell you.
He's like, Selena.
We already did that. We can't.
Weekend, why do you talk like that?
We can't be aping James's bits.
Do you call what? Oh yeah. Do you call
I
him?
did not watch any Funhouse content until I
Yeah, I
started
was gonna
working
say.
here.
You know, James might just steal jokes from Elise.
I think he does.
Oh,
I think he does.
That's
Well,
absolutely
listen, we have to
true.
start referencing James. We don't need him. He's a crutch. We need to get funny on our own.
It's impossible.
Oh, where's the aim
Hey.
button?
Doing real well so far.
Hey,
Thank you,
Lawrence.
James. Yeah, what's up?
Have you ever thought about that when you perform at a theater,
Which I
that
do
there are a
frequently.
bunch of women getting wet, seeing you?
I've absolutely thought about that.
Have you thought
Bruce.
about that?
Absolutely.
What
thought
does
about
that mean to you?
It's kind of surreal. It's actually so. When I was a kid, I used to think about like, what if I grow up and get attractive, and then like teen girls are like sexually aroused by me. And when I was a teen, I was like, yeah, that'd be awesome. Now I'm just like, I don't want to know about it. I just don't want to know about
Well,
it.
you
You do your
You
thing.
can go to jail for it now.
Yeah, they're underage. You can't do that.
Well, it's not even a legal thing.
It's weird because their fathers in the audience looking at you.
Yeah. I mean, despite the court orders, I promise it's not a legal thing.
We didn't tell you this because we didn't want you to be upset, but there's a seat cleaning budget after you perform.
after you perform,
That's
man.
what's coming out of my paycheck every time.
yeah.
Yeah,
Shit, I got to be less attractive.
better than
Aim
coming
the fucking gun.
coming onto your paycheck. Are you worried that these teen girls are after you for your money?
Do they know I don't own a car?
Like a monkey.
He's counting on a keyboard.
This is full out of mode at this point.
Have you ever answered the door with a half chub?
It's not.
No.
Okay.
What is your problem? You tuck it.
Okay.
I tried
so
tucking it, but then it was
And
deflating.
then- Boing!
Hits you like a rake.
Yeah. I had to go down a few flights of stairs and then answer the door.
Who was it?
He's masturbating.
Pizza Hut
There you go.
Where did you have stairs? You live in a one-bedroom apartment.
to go
wanna shoot
down
He
stairs.
lives on different floors.
How do you think homes work?
They don't.
So I just-
They don't bring it to your apartment door.
No.
Wasting bullets.
You gotta get through it. You have to buzz them in. And I refuse to do that.
Celebrities live in his building, like Raul.
Raoul
All doesn't live in my
Coley?
building.
I thought you
Oh.
said he did.
No. It said the same city.
So yeah, when I was
building.
trying to learn how to
No.
masturbate, I would make a vagina shape with my hands, and then I would just like give it a hump in the shower. And yet again,
How
I'd
did you
give
know
it-
what a vagina looked like?
You know, it's
Watch
the
out,
same,
there's a
like-
monster.
Yeah, hold
He's
on.
got 20 different stories for how he learned to masturbate.
Which one's the real
Yeah,
one?
which one's stuck?
I haven't told you the time it was successful yet. These are all just failed attempts. So you know, there's that game where you like
It's like
put your
nuclear
hands in,
fission.
and then you open it up and you look in it, and you're like, oh, that might be a vagina. So I'm like, okay, it's probably like that.
What?
And then I would just be like, Ugh.
Is that what your vagina looks like, Elise?
No.
Like
I didn't have the internet for a long time, Bruce.
There it
This
is.
looks like the mouth of Sauron.
I didn't, and also, Lord of the Rings wasn't out in 1995. It was a very confusing
Yes, it
time.
was. The
Yeah, the
rotoscope
books
version.
have existed
It's
for
like
Book,
75
7
years.
Yeah.
They don't fucking have like pencil scribbles of vaginas and Saurons in there. Look.
How
I got-
long does it take to mentally get rid of a chub? Half chub.
You
Let's
can't
say
really
half
mentally
chub.
get rid of it.
No, you can't. You
Yeah.
just have to clear your mind and wait for the chub to go away.
I know, but
Your thighs.
yeah, like, James is right. If you do something else that's athletic, like jog in place or something, it rushes blood to other places besides your chub.
Because your body goes,
Okay.
we need to use this blood other places. Not time for sex.
Not time for sex.
Time to survive.
Also, if you pee, that will also help.
Oh, okay.
does it?
sometimes it's hard to pee with a chub.
I know, but it'll go down for you because your body knows that you
Yeah.
need to pee.
It doesn't hit you in the face, at least. That's embarrassing. You just have to stand like that.
You can't pee through a
You
chub.
have to do that.
Well, no, you have to press it down like
Yeah.
a stick.
Yeah, but it is a stick.
I know.
But the problem is when you hinge it down, it also pinches off the pee chute.
So then it shoots everywhere.
So then you have to like rock your hips forward. So you got two hands on the wall. Your legs are spread as. Here, I need to illustrate.
Is this when you masturbated?
Well, it's one of many attempts. Again, still not the successful one.
Hope you guys are enjoying the pre-show.
The Sniper Elite
You gotta
pre-show?
cock out wide. You gotta rock your hips forward.
Oh boy,
Two
oh
hands
boy,
on
you
the
locked
wall.
that out real strong.
You dip it in. It's like that Spider-Man balloon.
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
No.
It was all over Reddit.
Oh, like the
yesterday.
Spider-Man balloon in New York? Macy's Day Parade? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Well,
what are you
his
talking
long
about?
little penis hanging down.
Do you know what he's talking
You guys don't look at enough viral images on the internet.
about? James, do you know what he's talking about?
I stopped listening.
Audience
Smart.
knows what I'm
That's
talking
a
about.
smart,
You guys know.
smart idea.
Yeah.
He's working on WWE, a more successful franchise.
Yeah.
Not
What?
yet. This hasn't come out yet.
That's true. We could be doing 10 parts of back in 1995.
No, that's not fair. This will never be a franchise.
Well, let's look at some other things that happened in
trivia.
1995.
Please do.
Damn it.
A little thing called the Rwanda Massacre.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, boy.
2,000 dead.
Ooh, that's a lot.
All right. Well, that's
Okay.
And
What's his
and
face? Rhodey? Iron Man?
Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle probably heard about that and said, sweet.
Hotel Rwanda.
Oh, I
He's
didn't
like,
get
I'll see
anything
you
there.
soon, movie role.
Bear in mind, in '95, still haven't successfully masturbated. That's got to be the running theme here. We need.
No.
It didn't happen at all that year for you?
No, a lot of attempts, but no.
Hold on, 1995.
I recall being particularly captivated when Pamela Anderson hosted Saturday Night Live.
Particular, it's like a gentleman. Particularly captivated.
so attractive.
I like
Well-
her shitty barbed wire tattoo around her arm.
Again, like growing up without the internet and surrounded by other young males who are equally devoted to God. Not a whole lot of open and honest discussion about puberty and boners and what that stuff is. So it was a really remarkable journey of self-discovery, of being very enthralled by a naked woman on TV and not knowing why.
Did you ever fill a plastic bag with banana trappings and then fuck it?
No, I didn't. Bruce, I didn't even know how to jerk my own dick off. What made you think I could construct an artificial vagina out of kitchen appliances?
You gotta put it in the microwave first.
Just hump your bed that's on the floor.
I didn't know
Parents
that, like,
can't afford to
grinding...
buy you a bed.
All right, hold on. Let's
All
do a poll around the room.
All right.
How many of you guys have put your penis in a vacuum?
Like in the bristly part at the bottom?
No, not the bristly part of the bottom.
Oh.
The hose.
Why didn't you
There
raise your
must be
hand?
some people out today. It just
Why is nobody raising their hand?
I'm just scratching my head for the record. Like most dumb kids, I'm pretty sure I considered it, and then I realized that would be dumb.
Why? Think
dangerous.
Think about it. There's suction.
No,
That
so-
feels good. And number two, when you finish, it goes straight into the vacuum. You don't have to clean it up.
Oh,
no fuss, no mess.
Adam, I think I see where you're coming
Rip
from.
your dick off.
Yeah, what do you guys foreskin?
When you're discovering
That doesn't matter.
the art of stealthy onanism, you don't typically want to make a lot of noise.
Did James leave?
He left.
Oh.
He's going to find a
So,
vacuum.
Kicking on an electric motor
Find a vacuum.
in your bedroom, probably not the wisest idea. Oh, we got a new enemy
Can you
type.
just die?
Well, but then your mom just thinks that
that's
you're
good.
you're really clean.
Yeah, sure, that's what she thinks.
She lets you get your own phone line.
Yeah, that's why. She didn't want to hear about the vacuum stuff I did.
Yeah.
She's like, Bruce is in there cleaning again. Oh, jeez, thanks, Bruce. Bruce, you deserve your own phone line. Oh, jeez.
What a great.
Thanks, Mom.
You're the best, Mom.
Lawrence,
Yeah, what's up?
as someone who, is former self-admitted nerd,
Former.
and
Still is.
Former.
and you were
Final Fantasy
quite a
was
big
for
deal
fun.
on the AOL scene, on the AIM instant messaging scene.
Yeah.
My away messages left quite a splash.
Have you ever messaged a girl and referred to her as Milady?
No, that came after my time.
Okay.
Those sorts of mores had not yet been set.
Did you?
I did, however, go on a
437, dog.
date. Yeah,
already
I
did
know.
that.
I went on a date in Jedi Knight with a girl. The video game.
This
Oh.
is just the most embarrassing love story. It's perfect for Valentine's Day.
Like,
She
yes.
was the only girl in our clan.
And was she cute?
She was cute.
What did
yeah.
her character look like?
She was the one female model in Jedi Knight. Jan Ors.
Hold on. How old were you?
Oh, at that point?
28, 29.
You're high.
I love that joke.
Oh, he's gonna start happily
I
reminiscing.
think I was like 13, 14.
Okay, hold on. So at that point, you had learned to masturbate, correct?
Oh, and dating back to the AIM instant messengers,
Hold on.
my AIM handle had both my clan tag and my clan rank in it.
Answer my question.
If you get bored, they have the really good polls out.
That's
Oh, I
good.
can get
Yeah.
So
This is a new series.
you'd
Elise
learned-
Driven.
You'd learned to
Yeah.
masturbate,
No,
correct?
still hadn't learned to masturbate.
Okay.
Wait.
At 13?
So it's rough. There was a really awkward period where I got dial-up internet and still hadn't figured out how to masturbate,
I'm
Oh,
getting to a
no.
point here.
which was rough.
Did you
Really rough.
masturbate with her
Oh, no,
in
never.
Jedi Knight? Oh, come
Goodness,
on.
God, sorry. I just woke up.
I have
What'd I miss? So then the master of it?
I have never So it's weird. I had a lot of. I as Elise knows, I'm a perfect gentleman. I have never
Milady.
never digitally masturbated.
You ever come on somebody?
Oh well, I mean, you know, I'm 33 now, Adam. It's a long time.
I know, he's an
I'm
old
just saying,
man.
just don't. You know.
Wait, you've never
He's-
digitally mastered? You've never done cyber sex?
So I have. What I mean to say is I've never masturbated to someone's digital presence without their knowledge and permission.
Oh, okay, but that's
So-
respectable.
My lady.
So it's like I never like just got on an AIM chat message with an awesome girl in my Jedi Alliance and just started rubbing one out.
Have you
because I
ever told
could.
someone and they weren't into it, but you did it
Yeah,
anyway?
you did finish it off? I bet
No, that's not.
Have
hot.
you ever in an AOL in an instant message
Yeah.
done the action thing where you in like stars
the
or
Shay
something?
Carl
You
thing?
well you did like tips
Oh,
tips my hat.
Yeah, tips hat.
Tips
Asterisk,
hat.
Tips hat.
Yeah, asterisk tips hat.
Like whips
Yes.
dick out.
Yeah, I mean it depends on the chat service. Sometimes you got that little emote command.
But I
that'll
mean
take
like
care of it for
15
you.
years ago you did this.
Yeah, of course. I mean there are IRC chat rooms and shit. You gotta.
You have to be polite before you
right.
masturbate with her or to her.
End all conversations with a smiley face.
Milady.
Yeah, or a wink.
Yeah.
That's the.
Well,
feeling frisky.
Well, you
emote
found
comment.
this out because you'd be like, "All right, I'll see you later." Wink.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
you said, "All right, I'll see you later." Be like, "Fuck, does that mean? Is that over? What's
Women-
up?"
Like when women would drop the winky on dudes, man, that was a whole ordeal. That was water cooler talk right there.
With the
Bitch
winky.
gave me that wink.
So apparently, if she winks at you, she wants to have sex with you.
It's flirty.
Yeah.
It's a flirty emoticon. There's a lot you can read.
I don't-
True.
I know.
Absolutely
This is just a
true.
wink.
No, it's
She's just being playful and
who
happy.
winks
Yeah.
and doesn't want you to send blurry dick pics from your Game Boy camera to them.
I just
No one.
I shouldn't say that. Never mind.
I can't wait till this gameplay goes live.
actually. So before the gameplay ends,
no,
I do
I
have
won't.
one funny story.
Uh huh.
I remember.
Oh, it's getting spooky.
No.
Whoa!
Look out, Tree Man!
Hold
Rip
on.
and kill Groot.
I gotta
Go ahead.
switch to
Tell
the
your story.
Oh, so
This one.
I would cyber in AOL chat rooms.
Oh, yeah.
But I would pretend
To be a girl.
Oh.
And I'd go into the lesbian chat rooms because those girls were dirty, and they would say that like the one that it finally killed it for me because they'd
shit.
always be like, yeah, I want you to like suck me off and blah blah all this. I mean, lick me,
Lick me and
eat muff,
Eat me.
yeah, and then
Those were all probably dudes.
but there was one,
Milady.
yeah,
Milady.
yeah, but when it became too much for me, one girl goes, "You into fisting?" And I was like, "I think I'm done here."
Oh, why'd you close out?
could've
Fisting
cyber
grosses me
fisted.
You
out.
could have discovered what you were into.
Have you ever seen a fisting video?
Yes.
No, I
it's
haven't.
Just, you want to? We'll
ever
hang
seen
out
it?
this weekend.
You ever seen a bald dude cram his head back into a vagina?
What?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Boy, you see some weird stuff.
like a dude like I've seen dudes like just jam their heads up in
Yeah.
there.
Have you guys
Go
ever
back
seen the
inside.
video titled Oranges, where an orange comes out of a woman's vagina, and you're like, oh, wow, how'd she get that in there? And then 2 oranges pop out of her asshole?
The vagina is a very forgiving organ.
Not the asshole.
Oh, that was her asshole, huh?
Yeah, there's some oranges popping out of there, too.
Those are 3.
She's like an orange tree.
Once fist enters ass, I'm out.
Yeah.
You know,
It's not meant to stretch that far.
I shouldn't say this 'cause I
I mean,
shouldn't.
it's not meant to.
Yeah, but you can also, what is it, sound your dick hole?
Oh yeah, I always called that fluting. I thought I came up with that, but no, somebody else did.
My
Oh wait, no.
lady.
For me, fluting
Lady?
is when one man inserts his penis into the urethra of another,
Oh.
Yes.
and I have never seen that in my life.
I always thought docking was more of the
Docking's the
gentleman's
You
agreement.
need the foreskin, yeah, to do
Yeah,
the
that's
docking.
foreskin. That makes more
Yeah,
sense.
that's what I was just thinking.
That's how
Like
cavemen
two
did it.
flaccid
I want
foreskins
urethral
becoming
insertion.
That'd be
one.
flaccid.
Have you guys ever seen that picture of the hanger up somebody's dick hole?
Yes.
No.
That one I've seen a
Oh,
couple
yeah,
of
that
times.
was me.
No.
They like worked the wire hanger
Uh.
up into the
That's the kid from Heavyweights.
That's a cool fucking camera angle.
IMDb trivia.
I shouldn't say this because I don't want to welcome the attention, but no one's ever sent a
Uh-oh,
stranger.
uh-oh.
No stranger has ever sent me a dick pic.
Happy Valentine's Day, Elise. Here they come.
Oh, okay. I like that you prefaced it with stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's too.
Yeah.
So wait, okay. So other part of the
Yeah.
question, the dick pics that were familiar,
Hmm.
were they solicited or did they just arrive?
well, I think
Or like you let on that it might be okay, but you didn't necessarily
think
say send me
if
your
you-
cock right now.
I know. Did they just arrive?
I think if you're like in a relationship with somebody that
Sure,
it's,
that's
you know
normal.
it's a revolving door.
I think that's
for
normal.
dick pics.
But I think what Lawrence is saying is, were they invited, or did they just appear?
Did I ask for dick
Yes.
pics? I don't have to ask, Lawrence.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, they just come.
Well,
no, they don't.
Get it?
That's what you're saying.
No,
Well,
I've been
I
married for
guess
like
to
5
me-
years.
was the other gentleman in question a true gentleman? Did he ask?
Did he say, "Milady,
Lady.
dick is pickers"?
Mind if I send you a hanger up my dick?
I'll never guess what I fit in there today.
Tips fedora.
So can we play Sniper Elite now?
No.
We hit 30
It's
minutes.
only 30 minutes.
I'm
There's plenty of other.
I'm sorry, my series are so
What are
terrible.
you apologizing for? You didn't pick the game.
I did.
She did.
Oh, I'm
She
sorry,
did.
you
She
didn't
did.
make the game.
All right, we can put this on the record. You know, it doesn't have to be a video. I saw this video and was like, oh, we might want to play that. And then I actually,
Oh, I remember
researched
Lawrence.
it.
Yeah,
I
Lawrence
was
did
like,
one.
oh, probably
did
not a
wanna
good
play
idea.
this.
Oh, well, thanks for the heads up, milady.
Oh, I gave it to you.
Is there any other 1995 trivia we haven't covered?
Oh, yeah, hang on, let me check.
Fuck.
Okay, Google. What was the most important event that happened in 1995?
Forrest Gump. Oh, wait, that was that.
I don't understand.
Fuck you, Google.
Oh, I remember this being a big one. Clone the first sheep.
Oh, yeah, Dolly.
Oh yeah,
Dolly.
Dolly.
Wasn't that 97?
According to
Oh, I
Wikipedia.
closed the window, so lost to the ether of time.
Okay, Google. When was the first sheep cloned?
Oh, okay, there we go.
Summary from
Oh,
Science
shut up.
July 5th, 1996, February 14th, 2003 was the first mammal to have been successfully
What?
cloned from an adult cell.
Sound right at all?
Mammal.
One
It was
five,
Dolly,
one.
though.
It was Dolly.
It
I
was
thought.
Dolly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it died like
Died.
really early,
Yeah,
and
it
it had like a fucked up chin.
Oh, Star Trek Voyager premiered.
Oh, Lawrence, you love that.
Voyager's okay.
Oh, all right.
Star Trek.
Never mind.
I remember, I think I had only seen an episode of Deep Space Nine, and my uncle told me, he's like, Deep Space Nine is pussies. Like, what? He's like, Next Generation. That's where it's at.
No,
Like,
it
no,
was,
it's
yeah.
not.
Yeah, it was.
That's also for pussies.
Totally was. What? No, I don't know about that.
I've watched a number of Next Generation
Not that
episodes.
I don't know. I was a big fan of Quark.
That's Deep Space Nine.
I know. That's what I
That's
said.
that's
what I
from
watched.
Life Goes On.
Fuck. Fuck.
Quark?
257.
Who's Quark?
Wait, no, that
Remember
didn't
Corky, the
roll.
retarded kid?
Damn it.
I gotta laugh.
Actually, you know what? Back in 1995, you could say the word retarded.
You can say it
Absolutely
now.
Could you, though?
Not supposed to.
You say Riri.
Nah, it's not.
That's even
Yes.
Why is that worse?
More
He's a superhero
insulting.
now.
Still playing this?
Yeah. I
I
don't know where
thought
to go.
you're trying to solve the puzzles.
Yeah, there's puzzles.
Can I snipe balls now?
Yeah, we're almost there.
Come on, Adam. You don't always get to play video games. Now you got to deal with the rest
I haven't
of
played a game in like 3 days.
Read a note. Did you read it?
us. Yeah, I'm reading it. Oh, it's that one again.
All right, so 151, 213, or 250.
I tried them all.
Oh, okay. Well,
The claim their assessment reports from HR. That's their
what else
idea,
happened
though.
at least?
Not a whole lot that I could find that wasn't depressing.
We've already
weird.
did I Love 95?
95 seemed so uplifting.
Yeah, there was lots of good movies.
I mean, I hadn't figured out how to jerk off yet, but you know, there must have been something
That's
good
probably
about
why
it.
it was uplifting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so the first time, I don't know why it took so many years for the thought to occur to me. I was like, maybe I should ride this out a little bit. Reference intended. So I was like, I'll give it more than 3 strokes this time.
Uh huh.
Turns out it was around 6. And then, yeah.
Only 6?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was all built up, man.
And then you thought to yourself, this is how we do it.
A bit,
Montel's
yeah.
Jordan. Big song, 1995, how we do it.
Na, 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 na.
I mean,
Nope.
if he was still alive, he would sue us.
What?
I
He's
do
still
remember.
alive. He doesn't even know he wrote that
You're
song.
thinking of Montel Williams.
So there's a 4.
Also still alive.
What's that 4 all about?
Obviously, there's something else in there.
You know what else was big?
What?
Kiss from a Rose.
Oh my gosh!
We know that because Batman Forever came out.
Yeah, this year had the best of movies and music.
And you are not alone.
What about television? What kind of good television was on?
Who died?
Martin.
Oh, let's see. Let me check the
Oh yeah,
television here.
celebrity deaths are also very good.
Okay, I'll do that too.
Thank you.
Okay, well, television, Seinfeld, number 1.
Wow.
ER,
The Friends.
Whoa.
Home Improvement, Grace Under Fire, number 4.
Oh, boy.
Monday Night Football,
The greatest year
Okay,
of
let's
media
see.
ever.
It's like a skirt
1995,
counted down shit.
Celebrity
We
Death.
were doing a Mario 3 rundown.
Oh,
Oh.
it makes sense. 95.
Dean Martin.
Tech was on top.
Dean Martin died in 95?
Lana Turner.
Who?
Fuck, man.
Tina Turner's mom.
4, 3 codes.
Still doing this.
Oi.
Hold on.
Ginger Rogers. A lot of the oldies.
Oh.
Mickey Mantle.
No, the great one?
The less known Mickey Mantle.
Wow. Guys, I'm stuck.
Oh, darn.
Oh, no,
Well,
that means we have to stop.
1995.
Lawrence, if you could continue the game, we could.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. Oh! I got a key somewhere.
That's why famous deaths are so impactful now, because nobody was dying then.
Mickey Rooney, who gives a shit? Gotcha. Oh, another one. Another one coming up.
Oh,
I'm
Easy
serving
E.
all comers. Let's
Easy
go.
E died then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
died of AIDS.
I remember that.
See, I say that about every celebrity who
What
died.
is this shit?
For once, I'm right.
Yeah, they died of AIDS.
There's an episode in the CNN 80s documentary about AIDS
We're not talking about the
specifically.
80s, Elise. Please stay focused.
My lady.
No tip tap.
Yeah. Was he mansplaining
Tips that.
things to her?
Offers rose.
Would you care to spend an evening on Coruscant, milady?
At home, his pants was jerking off.
No, I'm just kidding. They didn't have Coruscant.
Discarded vacuums everywhere.
Gummed up tubes and hoses.
Bruce, when you would like meet girls in chat rooms,
Uh-huh.
right?
What kind of
Talk to
vacuum
the-
did I use?
Well, no. Did you ever then tell them
What did he
to
name the banana peelings?
I love you, Sarah.
Chiquita?
Sorry, go ahead.
Did you tell them to call you on your personal phone line?
Well, yeah, of course.
And then you say, "Call me on my phone line, milady." And then you picked up the phone.
What I had to do, though, is I had to disconnect from the internet because it was the same line. So I have to hang up really
Yeah.
quick and then, like, wait for the phone call.
They're like, call me in 10 to 15 minutes when I'm done. When the internet's down.
Man, I had some great conversations in my bedroom. I'd lay on my bed, stomach down, with my little legs up.
Yeah.
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 Well, remember, so back in
through TV.
1995, this is back when you'd like call friends and you just talk on the phone for like 3 hours.
Yeah, you bet. That's how you learn. That's how
And
you
it-
get to know people.
There'd
Yeah.
be times, did you ever have those
Hated
times
that
where you
shit.
would talk to like your girlfriend or whatever and it would be like 40 minutes of silence?
Yeah.
No.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Because you didn't have anything to talk about
You
because
know
you
what I'm
were
talking
like
about, but it'd be
13.
We're like, I'm gonna go now. She's like, no, don't go. And I'm like,
Yeah.
we haven't talked in a while. She's like, yeah, but I don't have anything to do. And you go, all right, Chiquita.
I know. Let's finish this. I gotta go to the microwave.
I'd be like, "Oh, can I go to this person's house?" Like my friend Amanda. My mom would be like, "No, like there's no time." And I'd be like, "Okay," but then like sit on the phone with her for like 2 hours,
Yeah,
and
of
it's like
course.
there was plenty of time. We just talked for like 2 hours.
Have you guys ever stuck a plastic bag in between two couch cushions?
For what?
Sex.
Wouldn't it get sticky?
Chiquita?
You have to,
Kind
like, you gotta rub-
If you ever want to cheat on Chiquita,
wouldn't you have to rub it down with oil first or something?
no.
Well, no, that's why you use the plastic bag.
Use the oil of the couch cushions.
But the plastic bags kind of stick to skin. Wouldn't it just stick?
Well, no, you
Not
gotta use
really.
you gotta use that banana peel or something
Oh, okay.
slick,
So you rub some banana mash in
natural
there.
lube.
some sort of oil.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Oil.
Well, you
Just
can't
said
use
that.
cooking oil because it'll burn you.
If you
If
introduce
you make
heat.
it hot, yes.
That's what friction does, bros.
But there's not friction if it's oiled.
There is kind of a little friction.
I mean, I've never
You know
fucked a
that.
bag, so I can't tell you.
You're
But
a fucking Eskimo.
You know that. if you, there's obviously friction involved, regardless of how slick it is.
Sam beat next month. Put the cursed item in the safe.
Still playing it?
Somehow.
They're talking about a safe. It's
I
not
once,
the door code still.
I once
Damn
tried
it.
to impress a girlfriend with my internet speed.
Right?
I
And
got broadband, and I was like, how long does it take you to download music? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, you don't use Napster? She's like, I don't know what that is. So I'm like, I went, yeah, she ended up sucking off some other.
yeah, I'm sure she did.
I'll show you.
Because he was not talking about Jedi Knight or whatever the fuck.
She was my first
Downloading
blowjob.
Metallica's Fuel. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna get laid now. She's sucking off a dude in a truck.
No, I downloaded Super Beast. You
Oh, there you
pleb.
go. Matrix remix. Oh wait, no, that's way
No,
too late.
whatever Rob Zombie song was on the Mission Impossible 2 soundtrack.
Oh, nice.
Milady.
that had that sweet Mission Impossible version from Fred
Fred
Durst
Durst.
and Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, that was not
Oh,
95.
it's not-
Ah, so
We're getting
good.
closer to the 2000s, which is
Yeah.
far more embarrassing.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
no.
2000s were embarrassing for everybody.
Yeah.
Bad fashion, bad music.
The
bad
90s was like a tuxedo, like
Yeah.
a black suit tuxedo, and the early 2000s was like a tribal tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was, you're
Well, the
right.
90s, people didn't know any better, but in the 2000s, people should have known better.
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
You know?
fair.
Because we lived
Like-
through the
Like
90s.
Blues Brothers 2000, and then Dracula
2000.
2000.
Yeah, everything with
I
2000
think
on it.
Jason X.
Jason
Yeah.
X was probably 2000.
Silverchair, the year 2000.
Stop bringing up Silverchair.
I was into Silverchair.
You
Silverchair's
don't
a
have-
good band.
Yeah, you don't have to bring up Silverchair. They're just kind of there.
Well, we're at 41 minutes. I don't know what we're doing.
Have you beaten this game yet?
Oh, no.
I've seen this area 100 times.
Yeah, you're going to see them all quite a bit.
I'm really trying to figure out what you're doing. Is there anything that you've learned yet?
There is a door code that I just don't know what it is. So I've tried every three number combination the game is throwing at me.
Well, okay, we gotta move on.
I feel
There's
like
no
there-
fucking map is the problem.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have maps in the 90s.
Yeah, they did.
No?
Maps have been around for quite a while, actually.
You guys know of any other creative ways to masturbate?
So it's weird, right?
There's got to be a few other ones, right?
I made this claim a while ago, and I wasn't playing it up for the audience. I've never jacked off with anything but my own palm.
Yeah.
So I'm sad to say I can't really weigh in on that particular
You
topic.
could Google it.
What if you
I'm playing 95, man.
put your penis between your friend's butt cheeks?
Emergency stairs. I don't
So
know.
you mean have sex with them?
No, you don't go in. You just
Yeah, you
rub it
could
across
do
the
that.
butt.
I'm talking about masturbate.
Isn't that
You know,
kind of a form of
when I would,
masturbating.
like-
There's no sex.
It's like a
There's
titty.
no
He-
penetration.
I would hear about like guys being like using a sock or whatever.
Oh, socks, yeah.
But then like, wouldn't that be painful? Friction?
Yeah, socks are...
No, cotton's soft.
You fill it with
It's kinda rough.
lotion.
Chiquita.
Also, it's got like planter's warts all over it and stuff, too, so you may get warts on your dick.
Well calloused.
I've never been a fan of lubrication for
Anything?
I mean, the whole
no,
point. The
dry
whole
only.
point of the- correct me if I'm wrong, but the whole point of the sock is to just catch what flies out.
Correct.
Well, that, but also it forms a little hole so that it simulates a vagina.
Oh man, but socks are so loose and. I guess yeah, you're right.
It
is
simulates a vagina. Yes.
Absolutely, it does.
A loose, flaccid thing in the wind.
Anything that has a hole and an end capped could be a vagina.
Just kind of. I wish that people had prepared me for that.
Have you ever thought about that, Elise?
No.
Yep. Anything that has one hole on one side and then a cap on the other.
I pray for the editor.
guess
who has
you're
to do
right.
this one.
Welcome
John.
to Seeing the World Like a Man for the very
Thank you,
first
John.
time. Elise.
You saved us.
I can fuck that. I'm gonna
What?
fuck that.
Open that red one.
It doesn't open. Of
course it does.
Red.
Like, you see the hole on that speaker?
I can fuck that.
You can fuck that.
I guess you
I
could
mean,
fuck
well,
that.
it's a little small, but...
So it's weird because it seems like it would be easier for women to find things to fuck. 'Cause it's
Sure.
just like-
Yeah,
Everything's
sure.
shaped like a phallus.
But dudes
Carrots.
like
Carrots, microphones, cucumbers.
somehow I feel
swords.
like dudes fuck more vagina-shaped holes than women fuck protruding
That's
objects.
from
in
your
this world.
experience.
Dude, like, just, what have you shoved up your vagina today, lady?
Did Anne Frank put a
Hold
carrot
on,
up
wait.
there?
First of all, I need to ask permission if I can ask about your vagina. I can. Great. Fantastic. Let's proceed.
Yeah, I have to be loud.
No, you like louder than that.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
okay.
Elise is louder?
That's fine.
Man, what a weird turnabout this has been. There we go.
Why are you in the chat?
Get out of the chat, James.
Tweeted at me, and normally I'm able to ignore all the tweets that people tweet during live streams, but this time I had to see it.
It was from someone he
James, has
respected.
anyone tweeted you where I should go and what I should do yet?
Has anybody tweeted you what creative ways to masturbate?
You just keep tweeting me pictures of them closing out of the stream.
Ah, you know,
Let's
that's
see if I got any dick pics yet.
That's a lot of. That's a lot of.
Where would I
effort.
even get them? Where
you know what?
where do
You get
people get
lots of
them?
places.
Call that engagement. You
But
know
in
what?
my Twitter?
Very engaged.
How did
That's-
how are they supposed to DM me?
That's fan engagement.
Look at all this sharing that.
How do they DM me?
Holy shit! I've been in this room so many.
If I'm not
times.
following them, how do I get the dick pics?
They can just tweet dick pics at you.
Yeah.
yeah, but then
Guys.
they'll get banned on Twitter.
No,
Right?
they won't.
No, they won't.
Oh.
Man.
I've been looking at the Funhaus Snapchat and my own Snapchat for years now.
Yeah.
I've seen 0 cocks.
What?
It's frustrating.
No way.
Frustrating. There were 2 boobs attached to the same woman once, and that was it.
Somebody sent me a dick pic, but it's Dick Cheney.
Oh,
on.
that's a
That's-
good burn.
Wait,
That's
there was a thing. Oh,
Go
it's
up.
Stairs. Fuck.
Well, Lawrence, I think, maybe we should
Hold
stop.
on, let me take one more lap of the
45
entire
That's pretty
game.
good.
Hold on, one more lap. Okay, I know.
Lap?
Yeah, that's basically what he's doing.
Just running circles, man.
Yeah.
Back in 1995, video games. It was
Video games
this.
were like this in 1995.
like this.
They also required a lot of free time, which we do not have.
Well,
So
yeah.
there's this thing. I don't know what this is. Looks like a shelf that I can clip through. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Elise, do you have any hints for Lawrence before he closes out?
Any final words?
No, just stop with the milady stuff.
I never
And-
started. That was part of the narrative.
But stop it.
You have a girlfriend now,
Yeah, that's weird, right? Who knew that would work out?
and if you ever ruin it,
I know.
I'll hunt you
In
down.
the early days, you were very stern with me and saying that I absolutely had to date this woman.
You can't blow it.
I recall you at one point when I was single and moved back to LA. You tasked me with finding you an awesome friend.
Elise, can you,
And you have.
I
can you
did
play
it.
us out with a little kiss from a rose?
Okay, Google. Play "Kiss by a Rose." Kiss from a Rose.
Fucking it up.
Who's the rose?
All right, Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
Got it.
Play
She got
on
it.
Google Play Music.
There you go.
Okay, Google louder. Okay, Google louder.
That's nice.
Okay, Google louder.
I like that flute. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice.
It'd be like Batman.
Oh, yeah. And he spreads his wings. Was a vacuum I fucked really hard. Was
Chiquita! my girl.
The light on the dark side, milady.
Take my hand. Oh wait.
Ziploc and couch cushions, babe.
Call Bruce on his phone in his room.
Master paid to Jedi Knight.
Milady!
I'm gonna fuck that vacuum hard. I'm gonna fuck it all night.
The stranger
Come in the vacuum bag.
Now that milady's in bloom. Lights.
Moon on Coruscant.
All right, we can stop.
Man, epic ending.
Okay,
to it.
Google,
Shit.
stop.
I'm now
Stop
realizing
forever.
I have an intense regret that I never described a woman's bloom to her over the internet.
Stop.
This-
Okay, Lawrence.